Hi, this is Jay Sargent. They call me Coach Jay. I've been coaching communications and sports, tennis, basketball, and for the last 25 years, I have focused on teaching, coaching, and supporting hundreds of thousands of people on their pursuit to lose weight, more importantly, to lose fat, to be healthy, and to do it in a pleasant and sustainable way. Healthy, natural, sustainable, fun way. And it's been an extraordinary experience. My motivation when I began was really quite simple. I have been on a diet for 60 years. At age 10, my pediatrician said to my mother as I stood on those scales in my little tidy-whities, "Mrs. Sargent, what are you feeding this child? He's fat." And that so profoundly hurt my feelings that I can experience that moment as if it's happening now. Cancel that. I don't want to do that. But in any case, I have been on a diet for 60 years. I've tried everything. For the most part, I have succeeded, done some goofy things, and I've done some profoundly important things. 25 years ago, I found some natural supplements really were magnificent, and I shared them with the world and basically coached hundreds of thousands of people worldwide on how to lose weight and lose fat and keep it off. End of story. On Christmas Eve, Christmas night this past year, only four and a half months ago, whatever that is, I sat my wife down and I said, I am unhappy. Way too much. I don't feel good. I don't have energy. I don't want to go out and conquer new horizons. And I want to do that. And I want to feel great. And I've got to lose about 15 pounds to get back into fighting weight. And you don't have to do anything. I love you just the way you are. I just want you to be my rooting section. I'm going to do this thing called ketosis. And because I have friends who have been doing it for, one of them for 16 years, one of them for 4 years, and they rave about it. They say that they feel better than they've ever felt. They've lost all the weight they want to lose. They had mental clarity that they could only imagine. They were performing. One of them is a long distance runner at a very late stage in his life, and he's just in his age group. And I thought, well, I'm going to do that. And I said, sweetie, what that means is I'm going to eat 20 grams of carbs or less every day. I'm going to investigate this thoroughly. I'm going to go online. I'm going to accept this personal coaching from these two friends of mine. And let's see where this takes me. Well, in about a couple of months, I lost the 15, 17 pounds. I saw a number on the scale that I thought I'd never, ever see again. And I started fitting in clothes that I basically thought I should have given away, jeans that I thought I'd never get back into. And just like all of you, if you haven't experienced this, you will. I really felt good. And I was fully satisfied. It was the first time ever where I felt absolutely no deprivation whatsoever. This was brilliant. So what I decided to do is go back into what we call an NLP, the expert model. I went back to my playbook, applied it to myself, started sharing ketogenics with my neighborhood and my family, my daughters, and we all started getting excited about it. And I created a playbook, two manuals, actually. This is the first one, Get Inspired, Stay Inspired. And it's 25-page workbook. It's 10 videos. It's exercises, journals, guides, all kinds of cool things to maximize your ketogenic experience. You know, there's three components to being successful in general, certainly in ketogenics. Number one, strategy, and that's what Get Inspired, Stay Inspired is all about, strategy. I'm going to give you things that some of them which you know and some you don't know, but I'm going to provide it in a simple format, and it's going to take your level of performance up in ketogenics 3-5 notches. The second piece, of course, is technical, and I've allied with a keto genius, a human biologist, clinician named Sarah Rhodes, and together we've put together just some amazing technical keto training programs, amazing. And then the third component is always mindset. And I've created another program and another manual and another set of videos because we all know in life it's the ability to to make breakthroughs, to handle crisis and challenge with grace and elegance. And I really love that piece. And I'm going to provide it to you in the second book and the second manual. But let's just stay on strategy for a moment. I'm going to go and I'm going to start to share a little bit, just the very beginning. This is just the first video of 10. So let me share my screen and show you something really cool. Okay, here we go. Amazing, hide screen and view, full screen mode. All right, here we go. Get inspired, stay inspired. The ultimate guide to ketogenic success and happiness. And by the way, you're going to notice throughout my work with you, you're going to get results that are extraordinary, but we are going to have fun while doing this. I love to teach process. Embrace the process, enjoy every step. Everything that's going on is learning, and every learning is generative in not only creating the body that you want, but the wellness that you want, the self-esteem that you want. So we're going to have some fun is my bottom line. So here we go. Get inspired, stay inspired, the ultimate guide to ketogenic success and happiness. Your first job in embracing any change, in doing any new project, in any area of your life is to get inspired, stay inspired. And I'm going to do a little warm exercise with you. It's a precursor and a forebearer of many of the things that we are going to do together. I want you to use your brain to set a beautiful pathway for this keto adventure. And the way I want to do is I want to activate your mind, because I'm going to do it over and over and over again in this training program. I want you to think of 3 times in your life where you made something special happen. I want you to, if you have to, just close your eyes for a moment and remember a time in your life, in any area, whether it's business or sports or neighborhood activity and loving activities and relationships and parenting and being special to someone else. 3 memories, 3 times in your life where you made something special happen. And it could be really small yet meaningful, or epic, doesn't matter. Wherever your mind finds those 3 very wonderful experiences where you made something special happen, that's really cool. And I want you to see it, hear it, and I want you to feel it as if it's happening right now. How does it feel to remember that you are a generating, powerful, manifesting force in the world? You make special things happen. And why do I tell you this now? Because together, in this wonderful next 30 or 60 days of our life, we're going to create the biggest new special ever. Because you see, ketosis, running on ketones rather than glucose, is revolutionary. It's a profound change you're embracing. And it's a change that will change almost everything. Because as you feel better and better in your body, we know what happens. You feel better about yourself. Your self-esteem, your self-confidence just grows and grows. And you become someone who can enter new horizons, new possibilities, and see things, feel things, and attract things in a whole new way. So I am totally committed to sharing with you over the next 30, 60, 90 days the most powerful programs, the most powerful strategies, the most powerful mindsets, the most powerful technical training that can maximize this marvelous path that you have chosen, the ketogenic lifestyle. I am so excited to get to video number 1, program number 1. Peace and blessings.